Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. So, I decided to just reload an earlier save because the one I had gotten, I went to the Verdant Chamber and couldn't actually proceed without getting absolutely slaughtered. So my thought was, okay, far easier to just, reload an earlier save and do something different. And for those unaware, went to the Verdant Chamber in a previous video and it was a trap. It was just a straight up ambush on the part of the Dryad who... Oh! What is going on here? Let them go, you swamp freak. If you don't, I'll burn this rotten grove to the ground, on my word. Oh. You're the freaks, and my name is Melians, thank you very much. If you keep being rude like this, I'll just drown these jumbos in the lake, understand? You there. You seem a capable sort. Interested in some coin? Name's Korax, and we're loggers here in this forest. We could use your help in freeing our boys from this Gorgon's claws. We should help her. No, them. I don't know. Why can't people in Fae live in peace? What's going on here? We were minding our own business, cutting trees and splitting logs, when this hag shows up out of nowhere, screeches at us, then jinxes two of our lads and threatens to drown them. With these Fae breeding like rabbits everywhere, what's an honest, hard-working man to do? Stupid Jumbo! You're the ones who breed like rabbits, spreading into more and more space. We've lived here since forever. I've grown these trees for more than 100 years, know them down to the tiniest leaf, and then you show up with your stupid axes to ruin everything. Listen to me, guys. This forest is big, I'm sure. Well, actually, let's see. Quarreling with Fae is more trouble than it's worth. Well, no. This forest is big, I'm sure you can find other trees to fell. Sure, there might be other spots with trees as fine as these, but how would we find them? And what if there's another Fae there, too? Quarreling with Fae is more trouble than it's worth. You've no idea how powerful and thin-skinned they can be. So what then? Do we just hang ourselves and be done? Good God! I rolled a 2?! You do not understand what calamities you are calling upon yourself. The forest is deep and wild and full of terrible secrets. When the power of the Fae wizardry falls upon you, you will remember this day, and ask yourself if some logs were worth suffering the never-ending misery, and you will answer, no, of course not, but it will be too late. Woo! All right. It's not like we were dead set on this grove in the first place. If she gives us back our lads, we'll leave the place in peace. On my word. Melians, they'll leave this place and never return. Please release the hostages now. Oh, sure. And who's going to bring back my trees then? They come in here, smash everything in sight, and then just leave? No deal. Fix what you broke, and then maybe I'll let them go. How are we supposed to restore a tree that's already been cut down? You humans are always like this. Destroy, and then when it's time to clean up your mess, poof, gone. Fine then, since you're clearly clueless, I'll tell you what to do. There are these magic thingies that look like little feathers. The feather tokens. Throw one on the ground anywhere and a tree springs up. Your people's mages who tread the swamps more often than the others, they can make them. Buying a couple won't break your bank. My cousin Tyrasia can also make them. She lives in the Gnarl Marshes. Either way, you bring a handful of them back here and I'll let your goons go. You hear that, Korax? Just buy some feather tokens from a magic shop and she'll let your men go. Have it your way. I'll send some of the boys to fetch those feathers of yours. I refuse to go back to talk to widows and orphans about how their dad was drowned in the swamp by some blue-skinned tree hugger. This is going to be the next arc, isn't it? I used to think all you people were dumb and nasty, but you don't seem so bad. Let's be friends. Of course we can be friends. Oh, okay. Wait, what? I saved him? I should go. What the hell was that about? I'm pretty sure they had something flagged incorrectly there. Because that should have been a success. Granted, I can understand not being happy about it.
To victory!
Okay, that was unusual. Holy crap.
What's that?
Oh, spiffy.
It is done.
I'll go to the glade, I think.
I need to catch my breath.
Alright, camp camouflage. Sure. Probably should do something other than the sausages next time, though. Oh yeah, I wanted to go up to the Shrine of the Stag, or I'm trying to think of what that's actually called. Aristil Shrine. I'm actually kind of surprised I managed to remember the god's name.
To victory!
Wolf from Silence Pack.
Let us strike as one!
Okay. I have a feeling I'm about to deal with an issue that I shouldn't be dealing with as yet.
Serves you right. I'm not afraid.
Saren Ray, be generous to them, for I am not.
Into the cave. Alternatively, I'm getting something out of the way that... Little bunny. I should have attended to sooner. Horseshoe.
No stopping now.
Now, who or what is silent? As in the character, not a riddle. Oh! There we go.
Face me if you dare.
Onwards.
Blood for Gorum! We will prevail!
I can't help but think I am going to feel like shit. Especially because... Uh-oh.
Do not falter.
Oh, Silent Wolf Alpha.
You deserved it.
There we go. I feel bad about that, though. Oh, hey, a new scythe. And just +1, though. I am curious about that, though. Okay. Apparently that was just... just fluff or something similar.
Adventures await.
There we go. Alrighty. Temple of the Elk. No. What the hell? I literally almost added a day. Failed to sneak past, so... okay, I'll deal with them. Ah, yes, the old names have power idea.
I shall end this suffering.
Oh boy.
We can do it!
Tear them apart!
Oh, that was straightforward. Actually, I kind of want to... yeah, I'll make camp here. Let's see. Cooking. Let's see. Plenty for shepherd's pie. Sweet pancakes, not so much. Onion soup, maybe. Yeah, onion soup will work. Well...
Was it that bad at the Order of Shellen?
For some, it was probably quite good. But for me, it was just a waste of time. What they call high art makes me yawn. The only art that interests me is the art of wielding a sword.
Huh, Octavia's actually at the campfire cooking. I think that's the first time I've seen any character actually do that. Aw, I was hoping that it would trigger something with Valerie. There we go, that's better. Had to clear my throat. Oh, crap. Try to avoid. And evade.
I need to catch my breath.
Sure. Well, actually, no. I'll press on. Oh, spiffy. Okay, it said there was an event here, but I'm not seeing one.
It is done.
We're seeing a bunch of different pilgrims, but that is literally it.
No stopping now.
Okay. That didn't go the way I had figured it would. Yeesh, the wind outside right now is rather fierce. Let's see. One day, 19 hours. And evade. Yay.
I need to catch my breath. Resting would be nice, don't you think?
We should gather our strength.
Actually, I'm gonna head back to Tuskdale real quick. There we go. Because, yeah, probably between the time of going up there. Yep, here we are. Project completed. Blank spots. Yep, 21 days to solve. And I've got a little over a month. Let's see. Tragedy at the mine. 3 days. Alright, I'll head back to Tuskdale then. Or 16 hours. Yeah, because by the time I get back, I think that'd be just about the right time.
I need to catch my breath.
Okay. And I can deal with both when I get back to town. Well, I'll admit, in hindsight, I'm kind of kicking myself over not having moved around at all. Alright, I believe I did actually encounter this note before. Oiled leather. Yep. Yeah, it was in an earlier video, and we've got explorers up or on the island with the tower. And we also know that this is apparently where the will-o-wisp that had been fooling the village, the lizard village rather, originated from.
To victory!
Ow.
Tear them apart! It is done.
Let's see, get a quick save here. Because I know from experience that up there is going to be painful.
I see something.
Wand of Crushing Despair.
Something.
Alright.
Anything is possible.
Now, who has the protection from
What's
energy?
the holdup?
Right here, my friend.
Him? Yep, protection from energy.
Adventures await.
I'm not afraid.
Well, that could have gone worse. 7d6. Holy shit.
We can do it.
Alright, he's doing channel positive energy.
Let us strike as one!
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
God damn it.
Strike with all your might!
Do not falter!
Yeesh.
Confide in me. I stand ready.
Torn damn page. I described the plant and the wound it caused as soon as I could. I hope in the future I'll be able to show these notes to some druid to learn more about this stuff. I should have known better than to go into a bush thicket. The slope was steep and it was dangerous to climb here anyway, even if those light creatures won't bother us. Rismil started to behave strangely early this morning. He acted like a real madman, made me search for the shortcut to the ruins, then refused to heal me when I got wounded by the thorn. Damn priest constantly pushes us ahead. Supposedly he had a message from Nethys himself, and while his god is waiting for him in the tower, the cleric has no time for petty matters. I'm starting to believe all those rumors about the followers of Nethys and their unreliability were true. I wanted to turn back and leave the gold where it belongs, but Britt persuaded me to keep moving forward. According to him, this Gunderson guy has got the wrong meaning of the word treasure. The paladin is convinced that the treasure, which really is hidden in the tower, is some priceless magic knowledge left there by ancient dwellers of the island. But he's not sure he can get to the place through the thickets without my help. If I had it my way, I'd just leave this mess as it is. I seriously doubt our client is interested in some dusty old books. But this argument won't work for the cleric, who worships a god of magic, and the paladin, who serves a god of knowledge. Britt tried to heal my wound by himself. As a result, it almost closed, but still stings bitterly. I hope it's a passing side effect, because at least for now, I have no way back. Oh boy.
Make an epic pose.
Fucking
Need
hell.
inspiration.
I'm trying to remember what it said about that and will-o-wisps. Because I know there was something. Wait, did I miss with smite somehow? I'll try wading through. Oh, spiffy. Alright, quick save. Oh, good God!
I need your breath.
Okay, reloading the quick save, because, good God! Holy... I mean, that one, I can't help but laugh at it! I mean, good
Something
God, that was just, insane!
What troubles you?
This is my path.
Ready and willing.
This is still gonna sting, but... Good God! I mean, again, it's just one of those where I can't help but laugh. Because it was just that unexpected, for one. Actually, I'm gonna try color spray up here. Good enough.
Consider me provoked. This is for you.
I won't give up.
Let us strike as one.
Oh, hell.
I wounded. Repent.
Okay, Valerie is stuck, apparently. Which is just lovely.
I won't give up.
Serves me right.
Holy hell. Okay, she's unstuck.
And Lindsay was called forth. I've broken a nail!
Oh boy. Let's see. Knowledge Arcana plus 9. 0. Plus 10. Okay. Alright, needs a 23, so 13 will do. Please, Lindsay, be able to figure this one out.
It is done.
Ah, crap. Alright, I've got to redo that one then. And it just occurred to me, I'm pretty sure I'm wielding a... Yeah, Bound Thunder. Probably not the best item to have against these things. Why is my character's skin color changed? Oh, okay. Weird.
Share your troubles. We should move.
I'm not afraid.
Again, it's just one of those where it's so ridiculous I have to laugh.
Let us strike as one.
Okay, he's got to move forward here.
Ha!
We can do it.
Let's see, color spray. Here we go.
Consider me provoked.
Okay, he needs to get out of the line with them. Quickly bless.
Do not falter.
Tear them apart. Repent.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Monster Bane.
I require healing.
Oh, she's fatigued. Good God.
This is for you!
Avenge me. This won't kill me. I'm all right. I'll survive. I always survive. I can't keep this up much longer.
Strike with all your might!
Oh, touch attacks. So, yeah, those aren't making jack all difference here. Holy hell.
I did as you asked.
Okay. Past, present, and future all are one in him. Is the key and guardian of the gate where spheres meet. Shogo Yogsatoth Nga his stuff. Oh boy, that's not great. There we go. This probably won't end well.
Why don't you wear serious armor? Your entire body is covered in scars.
So what? I'm a barbarian, not some princess. It's like that with us. The more scars, the better.
Oh boy.
Face me if you dare.
Oh boy, that ain't great.
Onwards.
We won't falter!
Okay. Thankfully, these are not as bad as the other ones. Oh, managed to get a nat 20. Yeah, about the... Actually, that was the only way it could hit, was getting a nat 20. Yeah, boy. Whoa, good God.
It is done.
Alright. Now, I'm assuming it... Let's see. And interesting having the weather effects, though.
No stopping now.
Oh, boy.
Confide in me.
Padayanam.
Onwards.
Full plate. Okay, that's a weird one to find just randomly. Full plate plus 2. Oh, that... Or adamantine, which... Yeah, keeping the adamantine.
March on.
Oh boy. I'm gonna see what else I can find first, I think. Meaningless scribbles and...
Done and done.
It was used not long ago. Oh boy. Trespassers. Are you so eager to die? I think they might have accidentally put a second S in there. Maybe too used to writing for the kobolds. Who are you? Who am I? Oh, soon the whole world will know my name. Two-faced Rizmel, keeper of the gates, harbinger of Nethys. I have many names, and you shall pay fealty to them all. The all-seeing eye has brought me here, to this sanctuary of magic. Others came, but they did not survive the trials. I am the only one who hears the word of Nethys and can open the gates for him. Then the all-seeing eye will reward his chosen. I will become a lord in his new era. Where are the others you came here with? Who? Ah, you're talking about those who came to the island with me. They are gone. One of them gave up halfway here. I know nothing of his fate. And the second, the miserable creature, he kept talking. How knowledge must belong to everyone. Wisdom should be shared. About telling others about this place. He kept talking and talking. So I silenced him. An enchanted sanctuary, gates to other worlds. They are here in these ruins? Silence! You're too blind to see what surrounds you. Vibrant, bright, glorious to those who have embraced the arcane and mastered its power. Nethys himself led me here. His voice rings in my head, calling from the portal. All these writings, all these wandering lights. Only the blind cannot see the coming of the all-seeing eye. So watch your tongue. The moment nears where I open the portal and let Nethys into this world. Fear my lord's wrath, for there will be no escape for blasphemers. Will-o-wisps roam the island. How did you get past them? Will-o-wisps don't devour flesh. They feed on suffering and fear. The island is full of them, since the times when this temple was sanctified with human blood. Besides, there was no fear in my heart. Only joy and awe, for I was to meet my god and master. It's gonna be an old one. Some say this place is cursed. Oh, so the... Yeah, I'm not gonna tempt fate there. He believes this thing. Rizmel, no matter if this island is cursed or not, you're not in your right mind. You don't know what you're doing. How dare you? Nethys himself guides me. How dare you judge a chosen one of the all-seeing eye? Listen to yourself. Nethys speaks to me. Nethys has chosen me. You know your god does not waste his time on mortals. How long are you going to lie to yourself, claiming the voice in your head belongs to Nethys? But it's just... I am the chosen one. I knew it, always. The chosen one, different from the others. I'll find the proofs that you're wrong. Just as I thought.
Something bothering you?
Alright, so I found one. I just need to try finding the others. Actually, let's try and find the survivor first. Doing a quick save. Because I have a feeling I'm about to get just butchered by another group of
Charge! You forced
ancient
my
will-o-wisp. Yeah, spread the hell out. Oh, god damn it. Skill checks. Saving throws against charm and fear. Crap. Okay. She needs some potions here. And those are cure light wounds. She needs the...
I'll fight if I have to.
Forward! We can do it! Strike with all your might!
I'm writing you out of our story. Serves you right.
Holy hell. Dirty travel log. Left me behind. I begged them to stay. Rismal doesn't care. Nethys has turned the dark face to him, so the cleric is lost to us. Britt promised to come back, but it's been a long time since he left and he hasn't showed up yet. I just hope the paladin survived and managed to save himself, at least. These are the last words of my log. The wound is festering. Some yellow stuff oozes from it. I couldn't climb the rock and reach the ruins. Guess now I won't be able even to stand. My skin burns and I barely can breathe. I'll die on this cursed island, and no one will ever know where I spent my last hours. Left alone, but I'm not alone. Damned lights in the underbrush. They're closer now. I'm not delirious. They came for my death. Lights watch. Want my pain. Erastil take my soul. Whew, that was heavy.
No stopping now.
And there's the paladin.
We cannot be defeated.
God damn it. Chaos Shard. Alright, now I'll do Good Hope.
won't kill me.
You deserved it.
I'll survive. I always survive. I'll survive. I always survive. I'll survive. I always survive.
No, a little too close, or a little too far, rather.
I require healing.
I'll survive. I always
I
survive.
can't keep this up much longer. Stay behind me! I require healing.
We won't falter!
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
I can't keep this up much longer.
Good God. Let's see. Newest to oldest. Oop.
Here!
1 minute per level. Oh boy.
It is done.
Come on. Just there we go. I just had to find out what their fates were, didn't I?
I'll make my own legend.
I'm gonna go with shepherd's pie this time. Actually. Yeah, that'll be a good thing, I think.
What brought you to your faith in Sarenrae? let me guess. You committed a terrible atrocity, and now you're atoning for it. Am I right?
I was just looking at the world. There is such evil in it, and too little mercy. Is it not enough to simply want to change it for the better?
Yep.
Let's give them what they deserve.
Oh, lovely!
Let us strike as one!
Forwards!
3 of these things. Oh, it's an aura. Oh, thank God.
Right here, my friend.
Alright, I know I've got lesser restoration.
Share your troubles.
Lesser restoration.
I stand
Ready and willing.
Does she have... No, I don't think she does. Different schools. Actually...
Onwards.
God damn it!
And Lindsay was called forth.
How may I help?
That's a cantrip. Spiffy. Protection from electricity.
I tire of
I'm
waiting.
listening.
Just letting the ink dry.
Follow me.
Alright, do a quick save here.
No stopping now.
Come on, where are they? Oh, I'm guessing it's down here then.
To victory!
Yep.
You can't stop me.
Okay. It is evil aligned at least. Yeah, I know.
Give the order.
It's just not my lucky day.
28.
Now I'm embarrassed.
Love. Are you serious? Okay, no, I can't leave that box unpicked. Yeah, it did say unpicked, right? Actually, let's see. Because the Wand of Traps is not exactly useful. Wand of Vanish. Flying Traps, Crushing Despair, Burning Arc, Bless, and Bane. That's a good combo.
Charge! Repent!
That actually went a lot smoother than the last one.
It's just not my lucky day.
Okay, what?
I've broken a nail!
Rolled a 5. Plus 20 modifier, she gets a 5.
Done and done.
Okay, what is this? Noble Warhammer. Well, yeah, actually, no, I'm not doing Bound Thunder because the shock is not going to be worth a damn. So yeah, Noble Warhammer will work out better. By a pretty good
We
stretch
should
of that.
move.
Alright, so down here then. I'm probably gonna get whacked here, aren't I?
No stopping now.
Come on, where's the will-o-wisps?
I shall end.
There we go.
Clean strike.
Let us strike as one!
Okay, I do have Smite on him then. There we go. Edible moss.
I'll make my own legend.
Right here, my friend.
Patricium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Adventures await. I can't cast it like that.
Oh. Oh. Okay, what shield is that? I'm thinking I should give that to Harem, but at the same time, it's really freaking...
I see something.
Dead warrior in full armor with Irori, holy symbol. Backstabbed. Near the entrance. Alright. I have no idea whether this will actually be enough to convince him, though. Ah. I found a corpse on the island. You know the one I speak of. He perished in suffering, terrified, cursing those who had left him to die. What did he do to earn your cruelty? Mari, we should have come back for you. What have I done? Great Nethys, what a nightmare is this? This can't be. I failed you, misled by illusions. Darkness took my mind, and I... How can I atone for this? All I've done, it's not possible. But the voice that urged me to open the gates, it still sounds in my head, but it is not Nethys. No, it's not him, it's something else. I would never be able to repay you for your help, stranger, but I must ask you about one more thing. Will you help me to confront the creature that waits beyond the portal? I'll be able to open it and let this thing come to the Galarian. We have to destroy it before it finds some new prey. When we're done with this, I'll stay here and make sure no living soul ever falls the victim of this island. Give me some time to get ready. Okay, good.
All those knights you always talk about are men. Weren't there any women? A band of men sounds pretty sad and depressing. Oh yes, there was a Vudrani tiefling named Vivriel. She was a talented caster who could manifest energy weapons to strike her opponents. She sounds beautiful and deadly. Kind of like you.
It was a full day? Seriously? If we get ambushed here, I'm going to be more than...
To victory!
Are you kidding me?
We can do it!
This is going to be an interesting fight scene then. Especially if their corpses are still here.
confide in me. Something bothering you?
Alright, I'll do lesser restoration. Get her dexterity back up, hopefully. Yay, and oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
What troubles you?
Alright.
Share your troubles.
Are you sure you want to stay here? This is my penance. Someone must keep watch over the portal. I won't let anyone else die here, or become enslaved by temptation. I'm ready to face what lies beyond. Praise Nethys. It's time to end this.
I wish there was another way.
Serves you
Duke
right.
Dazzle Flare. Oh yeah, protection from cold, acid, fire, sonic. Am I seriously not able to target him? Because of the freaking trees? Oh, bewildering injury. Or disorienting. Ow! Candlebear Island is still an enigma to us. Let's see, that one's completed, that one's completed. But at least we didn't let that crazy priest of Nethys open a mysterious portal to another world. We could just turn the page on this, but the unsealed portal in the tower still keeps me up at night. Now, if your mind's clearer, tell me about this place. This is the place where two worlds connect. The border is razor thin, so it gave birth to a portal. Now it's sealed, but when I was performing a ritual here, I noticed it's easy to open it. Someone must have used this portal before, not too long ago. Locals claim it's cursed. Definitely not. The tower is full of magic, but cursed. Unless you call a clouded mind a curse of sorts. Can you seal the portal permanently? Holy damn, that was rough. And I could have swore, I know I got a robe. Wait, I might not have gone far enough over to the left at the start, I think. Because I don't believe it was down here. Or maybe it was.
No stopping now.
Unless it was just a random item.
It is done.
You know, like literally the GM rolling. The game's GM rolling on a random table. Where the hell was that? Oh, okay, Duke Dazzleflare. And, oh yeah, the bridge over the Gudrun is where I wanted to go anyway. And yeah, I'm just going right in. Alright, so I'll be getting talked to by the... Not the steward, because I think I made Octavia that. Alright, I'll probably go till about midnight, maybe a little after. It's about 11:30. I'll probably stop at the 2-hour mark. Unless I feel like a good narrative spot is... Uh-oh. Judging by his flared nostril. Your Grace, I have here one of your subjects. It goes by the name Remus. We caught him spreading false prophecies, sowing fear among your people. As if that wasn't enough, this, Erastil, forgive my words, prophet blasphemed against the deities, proclaiming we must bow to some false god. The goddess will rise from the forests, from the swamps. You've cut down her trees and drained her marshes, but she will take no more of this. Fall to your knees and repent, and she will grant you a swift death. The guardian of the bloom. Your Grace, you have to deal with this madman. I'm the only sane person in this city. This hideous, ugly city. Its stone buildings claw into the soil and thinks themselves safe. But the sky shall open, the earth shall tremble, and the city shall crumble beneath its pride. Rastil, have mercy. Will you be silent, you fool? We've already met just outside of Oleg's trading post. Remember? Let's talk about your prophecy, Remus. What is this other world you speak of, and what will happen to the city? How do you know about that? Tell me about this goddess. I would know more about her. So an angry goddess will lay our city to waste because we drained her swamp? She must be a petty goddess indeed if she takes part in the affairs of mortals even on such insignificant occasions. Perhaps you simply had a dream and it merely seemed real. Praise be Erastil. Is that a glimpse of reason? I thank you, your grace. You have turned this poor man towards the light. And yeah, calling it now, he's talking about the Guardian of the Bloom. I mean, I saw that personally, that she was none too pleased with the barony being established. To the point that she tried to kill me. howling wolves. Oh, good lord. Okay, only one more day for the troll raid, thankfully. Good God, he's just swamped. Research into the nature of curses. Research into the nature of curses. Oh yeah, I can finally claim a region anyway. Oh, maybe not. Trade agreement, blank spots. Trade agreement, strengthen numbers. I'm not sure why I still have that even as an option when the other one literally told me that one precluded the other. Are you serious? They failed? Okay, how do you upgrade? Or is that later? Okay. Okay, so it just progresses naturally later on. Fair enough. Okay, military finally hit a new level. The Gambler. A Fae came to visit the region. He seems to love gambling more than life itself. Ooh. Ends in 6 days. Okay. Alright, so I can at least get the Camelins, which are... Actually, where? Farnhold, Silverstep... Camelins. Okay. And I'm gonna have to go right back into the map because I already forgot just how long she's going with hers on. Because I know... Let's see, Jubilost is 6 days. He's 10, he's 6. 6 days, 2 days. And there's seriously nothing for... Okay. Yay. Are you... Oh, I feel more than a little miffed. Skirtin. There we go. Outskirts, town, Skirtin. That really could have been a bit more clear in terms of how to actually pull that off. Let's see. Where's the tavern? And bulletin board. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. But, oh my god, I did not realize they needed to be a lot more clear on that. They really did, because that presumably would have been able to generate me quite a bit of gold in the meantime. Let's see, 4 days, 8 days. And yeah, I can no longer actually afford to go down there, but you know what? I'm fine with that. But, oh god. That would have brought in, I think, quite a bit of extra BP that I'm now lacking. Because I didn't realize you can... or rather, that you have to build the settlement itself. Like, it doesn't do that automatically. Ooh. Rostlandic coin, Dryad. I mean, they really needed to make that a lot more clear. Whether it was by having fewer possible settlement sites and larger tokens to denote them, or maybe even something as straightforward as, hey, look at this, idiot. Especially because I'm kind of focused on the actual, capital. And not looking north all the time on the map. And even when I am, I'm looking at the big markers saying, hey, this is an issue, this is a problem, hey, here's an opportunity. Those are nice and big and noticeable. Not so much with the very little markers to denote, hey, you can settle something here. Or you can establish a settlement here. Alright. Short sword. Wait a minute. Heavy shield +1. I knew there was something off there. And let's see. Like I said, part of me genuinely wants to give that over to him, but I can't. He will, however, get the Noble Warhammer. Never mind, I completely forgot that he does have weapon focus. Well, let's see. Full plate he can go with, though. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, no one else is going to be able to wear half plate, so I may as well sell the other 3. Keeping those. And right back into the throne room to be able to actually sleep. Oh, wait a minute. I just hit R and... I'm trying to figure out what just happened here. Did it take me to bed automatically? Yes, it did. Now that is very handy to know. Is there... I am now curious. Let's see. Controls. Screenshot, stop. Action bars. Kingdom controls. Claim R, projects P, map M, advisors L, events. Okay. And only on that map. Fair enough. Yeah, I think I'll... Well... Yeah, I'll just head out. Okay. Feeling more than a little stupid for that one. I'll freely admit. And I now want to go fight that giant Craig Lindworm. Hopefully hit the Mud Bowl. Take the stuff from the Mud Bowl over to... I don't want to call her a witch, but the woman living in the swamp, maybe. Actually, let's see. Swamp bouquet, mushrooms from the Mud Bowl. How do I do that? I do have to wonder. Loyal servants unlock a new leader post. Now, how do I unlock a secondary stat, though? That's my question. I'll talk to Ekandaya real quick, and... Nope, nothing. Yeah, Mary. Yeah, I feel kind of bad leaving him behind, but damn, we are not in sync at all in terms of attitudes. And actually, I believe I do have a standing invitation from... Wait, what? If it's even, go back to the throne room. I'm going to be a little miffed. I thought I... Oh, damn it. I thought I had more time than I did, apparently. Okay, fair enough. Okay. There we go. And yeah, I have a feeling I need to actually clear my way through before I can actually, well, go through. And I think, oddly enough, my character is the only one that does not have the weapon specialization. So, I can equip the cold iron hand axe for no penalty. And I'm coming down... Whoa, voice cracked at 33 years old. That's a little embarrassing. But yeah, coming down here...
I'm listening.
Okay. Oh, he doesn't have diamond dust. Crap.
It is done.
Don't hesitate.
Adventures. I can't cast it like that.
Well,
I am
I
your
tire
shield.
of waiting. Repent!
Alright, apparently protection from fire would be a good call here.
We can do it!
I can't keep this up much longer. I require healing. Avenge me.
Strike with all your might!
Okay, yeah, I'm not even making a freaking dent in this thing. So I think I will be reloading that save. Because, good God, that was rough. Oh, apparently I actually can bypass the bridge, but eh. At this point, I think I'm adequately equipped to deal with the threats here. Except for the Craiglin worm. That one, good God. Okay. Now there's where I camped before.
what's that?
It is done! No stopping now.
I know there was something nasty waiting here.
Onwards.
Wasn't there? Huh. Well, go figure. Another Cloak of Resistance, I'm guessing. Cloak of the Winter Wolf. Okay.
We can do it!
Incidentally, wow, yeah, this is night and day.
March on.
Some other way needed.
This is my path.
I'm gonna try it again then, and immediately save as soon as I get to that point. Because, yeah, it's a little frustrating that apparently they only let you get the one chance.
Blood for Gorham! Strike!
Giblets.
It is done.
Because, yeah, tabletop you can literally just attempt and attempt and attempt.
No stopping now.
Running won't help you!
Agritio Turino.
Owlbear egg.
Check that out.
That was it? Really? Oh, I'm really not sure that was actually worth doing anything there with. You know, Paladin tags do go for, I think, 200 or 400, so... Eh. Suppose there's not much I can do on that one.
Magritio, Turinos. Magritio, Turinos.
There we go. There. Much better. Old person in haste.
We've downed better ones.
Wasted.
Damn. Sweet syrup.
Onwards.
Helmet. And what's
I
this?
did as you asked.
What the hell is that? Helmet. Negative channeling.
March on.
Which I do not have, so that can be
believe I've found
safely vendored. Another dog tag. But seriously, what the hell was up with that? Actually, I think that might have been the collect all. Saving, because...
Done and done.
No stopping.
yeah, she's the only one in the group that has trickery leveled. Alright, heading down to the mud bowl. Gonna have to remember that one for TV tropes.
To victory!
Cultist.
Tear them apart!
It is done.
You know what? I'm getting close to needing a rest anyway, so may as well. Huh. I actually managed to cook something. A full freaking data Wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, definitely happy I got the bag of holding. Yeah, I'm glad I did. Because that absorbed a hell of a lot of damage. Tendrilicus? Did I see that right?
It is done.
Tendriculos.
I'm open to your orders.
Oh, nauseated. Figures.
Here. What you want?
Confide in me.
Adventures await.
I'm listening.
Oh, good God. Oh.
Aboran Sentes. Magritium Durinos.
Consider me provoked.
Oh yeah, and I do want weapon focus at some point.
We can do it. Don't give up.
Share your troubles.
Magritium Durinos.
That was weird.
No stopping now. Onwards.
Quick rattle cap. Where is it, though? Battle axe. Frost battle axe.
I stand ready.
Oh, crap. When did I get that? I guess challenge evil. Why not? Let's see, virtue. Wow. 1 temporary hit point. Let's see, Aura of Greater Courage I've got. Bestow Grace, Blessing of Courage and Life.
I tire of waiting.
But, yeah, I mean...
This is my path.
Yeah, how do I actually do that now? And I do want to make sure I have enough death caps before I head back. 14. And how many did she ask? 10. Okay. Boy, there was a discordant little undertone on that one that was not pleasant. There we go. Granted, if I need to be there in person, I won't be able to. I'll have to head back. Woo, that was weird. And of course, they both are. You have to be here for this ones. Yeesh. Alright, I'm going to the mud bowl first. Or not mud bowl. Screw it, I'll just head back.
I need to catch my breath.
Try to avoid. Failed to sneak. Yay.
I'm not afraid.
Time
More
to search
cultists.
for the spot to rest.
It just dawned on me that
I must continue. Let us strike as one.
the cultist exploded into an owlbear. What the actual hell? The cultist exploded into an owlbear. Reasonably certain that shouldn't be happening. Yeah, may as well set up camp here again. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the
There is a nick
camouflage.
in my sword again. Where's my whetstone?
Oh, I figured for sure that Amiri would be admitting to that fault. Because, come on. Yeah, I'm getting a little drowsy here. More cultists, I am sure.
I'm not afraid.
Yep, a lot of cultists lately.
Saren Ray, be generous to them. But I am not.
Kingdom of the Cleansed.
I am your shield.
Well, at least they didn't explode into owl bears this time. I still am not over that. How do you explode into an owl bear? Alright, let's see here. Because I've got two, one from Tristan and one that's a visitor, apparently. And at some point I do need to get over to the next barony over. Your Grace, I demand justice. Crime in the barony is on the rise. In open daylight, I was tricked, robbed, and if that weren't enough, humiliated. A gang of local thugs tricked me into trusting them. They found out about my possessions and disappeared with my treasures. I sent them to the island on Candlemere 3 days ago, and they just vanished into thin air. I beg you, find these scoundrels and retrieve my treasure. I'll pay a handsome sum to be sure these villains are brought to justice. Who are you? Willis Gunderson, Your Grace. I'm a scientist, an explorer, an adventurer, and a renowned expert in treasures and artifacts of virtually every era and culture. So many titles for a single piece of mediocrity. Sir Northropple, you're here? What a nice surprise. Oh, really? In case you hadn't noticed, I've been here from the start. Or perhaps after the open lecture in the foray, Logos and Absalom, you've lost not only the rest of your mind, but also your eyesight. I see your manners haven't improved since we last met. Well, happily I no longer consider you the beacon of knowledge you once were. You can joke however you like. I'm above such discourse. The only thing that puts you above me is your size, Willis, and even that isn't so impressive for a human. Tell me about those who tricked you. They were a trio I hired to retrieve my possessions from Candlemere's Island. Turned out to be a bunch of tricksters. You must know the place, in the center of the lake, with the ancient temple ruins. So they took my money, jumped into the boat, and whoosh, gone with the wind. So many days have passed and not a single word from them. And they had the nerve to call themselves a paladin and a cleric. Scum is what they really are. Can you tell me more about them? A ranger? Let's go back. You don't seem like a local. Why would you keep these possessions of yours on the island in the middle of Candlemere Lake? Well, you see, these aren't exactly my possessions right now. It's just, I learned from the locals about the ruins of an ancient temple on the island. And everyone knows where there's a temple, there's always the hope of some treasure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you believe that some sacred relics from the temple of an unknown deity belong to you. By what right? By the right of finding! I dug up all the stories about the temple. I hired the crew. I pointed out where to start the search. Besides, no harm done. No one ever really goes there anyway. There aren't many volunteers willing to visit a cursed island. Oops, I'm just talking gibberish. Heard some gossip somewhere, and here I am spilling it all on you. It's nothing, Your Grace. Just a big fat load of nothing. Some empty talk about someone sacrificing someone else there. And as for the ghostly lights, I'm sure there's a rational explanation for that. Same with the flash of light over the ruins. What ghostly lights are you talking about? And I suppose you're not talking about animal sacrifices. Which deity was this temple dedicated to? Some rituals, some ancient deities. Now that's what I call getting into details. With deep knowledge like that, you could easily write a book. You could call this opus magnum of yours Some Encyclopedia. I like Jubilost when his snark is turned on others. You mentioned a flash of light over the ruins. Did you see it with your own eyes, or just hear about it from someone else? Says the king of dimwits. I visited the cursed island. It swarms with monsters. The ranger and the paladin are dead, and the cleric of Nethys left in voluntary exile. The ruins are completely empty. No treasures. That means... that means the curse really exists. Right? I'm gonna do the bluff. You know, it just occurred to me. You sent those poor sods to the island, right? So it was you who doomed them and sent them to certain death. And then you sent me there as well. So now I'll have to spend my own resources paying for a purification ritual, and you're just going to leave like nothing happened. What? But I just... No, of course not, Your Grace. I'll compensate you now. Here, Your Grace. Here, this must be enough. 3,000 gold. Seems I've had no luck with this island. No profits at all. I guess I should move further to the east. People say the Tors of Lebanese have plenty of spaces where an inquisitive mind might find something of value. Right now, if you don't mind, I could use a drink. That was interesting. Hey, Tristian. You are the ruler of these lands, and I don't dare tell you what to do, but I just can't stand silently and watch what's happening behind your back. There are rumors on the streets of a savage goddess, enraged by your appearance in her lands. They say she cursed you, and now you bring woe and death to everyone around you. This used to be just idle talk, but now, when we're surrounded by so much death and suffering, the people are ready to truly believe it. Yep. I've seen that myself. He also spoke of some goddess. What is this kingdom the prophet is building? It's absurd and dangerous for the people to consider death a blessing. We must get to the bottom of this. Okay. And yeah, I've actually seen that in person. Okay. Okay, finally. This happened when dark rituals and the powers whose names are long forgotten held sway over this domain. Curse's target is just a small patch of land on top of the hill. Unlikely that the curse caused any of the attacks on the barony. I can finally do something else with him. Okay, so I've got 3 options there. Jod, no freaking way are you going there. Insufficient funds. No. Can't afford it. Can't do it. "45 days, 60 days, 45 days, 60 days, 60 days. I've got to try something else. 275 and 400. Skirtin'. Spiffy. Okay, after I... Oh, insufficient funds. Spiffy. Alright, that'll work. Hello, Jublost. Let's not beat around the bush. You and I simply must discuss taxes. I don't know how often you go to the treasury, but I go quite often indeed, as my service requires. Well, there is less and less money in your coffers, while the demands of the barony keep growing. We simply must raise taxes, whether your subjects like it or not. If I were you, I would raise the tax modestly. Of course, the treasury will not be replenished quickly, but the people will curse you significantly less, which means you may remain on the throne significantly larger. I trust you. Do as you deem right. Right. I'm not here for decoration. I will raise the taxes modestly, but not more than people can bear. And you will thank me later for my farsightedness. That was rather straightforward. And yeah, basically any Fae I come across is going to be chaotic. I can damn near guarantee that. Alright, I think I'm done for the night. So, thank you all for joining me. As usual, like, comment, subscribe. You know, feel free to give me input on how I'm doing, what you'd like me to play, etc. And I will see you sometime tomorrow, likely morning.